It's Friday, the 22nd of July. Ken Hume for Love Norbury with the Norbury Manor Jets. I'm here today for the Norbury Manor Jets with Jordan and Shakira. Welcome, ladies. We're here to talk about the Norbury Manor Jets, a cause that's quite close to my heart because I know what you stand for. And the idea of you coming in today is to let the wider public know what it's all about. Perhaps you could start for us and tell us what you see it as.
Okay. The NM Jets is an all-inclusive cheerleading team. We train at Norbury Manor Business and Enterprise College. And they let us use their gym for free, which is really great. The team consists of different types of kids, different backgrounds, different walks of life.
Yeah.
We accept everybody. So what we don't do is turn them away because they can't do a cartwheel or they can't do a roly-poly.
Yeah.
We say, come, we'll teach you how to do it.
Yeah.
We've got 3 teams this year. We are the only team that also is a school team that goes to Bournemouth International, which is a future cheer international cheer competition, which is a massive accomplishment for the kids to get there. We also enter local and regional competitions, and the kids do really well, so we're very proud of them.
It's amazing. And I know you have a particular leaning towards people that are maybe disaffected or maybe have body image issues or any particular issues. You're looking for them to take ownership of something, to try and build their self-esteem and the like. And I think this is one of the most valuable things you can do for any child. And I just think, it's wonderful. How much of your time do you actually have to give up for this, Shakira?
We have no lives. No, we dedicate a lot of time, whether it be through backpacking, whether it be through taking the girls to competitions, whether it be through doing cake sales during school times, whether it be selling ice lollies so we can raise money, loads of stuff. Anything that we can, tumbling camps we have, so we're coached by Unity coaches, and so whether they have anything going on, whether it be extra tumbling, extra training sessions, then obviously our small team have to put in the work. And you always have to remind the girls that, because it's our time that we give up as well, just to let them know that this is our family away from family. So we want them to be happy about that environment, that when you come to the Jets, there is no team. There is no I in team. We're a team. So we all have to work together.
I think that's lovely.
That's a real important thing for us at the Jets.
You're kind of giving them ownership of something rather than taking something and saying it's mine and you can be part if you like. And I love that about it. I really do. Can people get involved outside of the school?
Yes. We're always happy to have volunteers.
Right, okay, and what can these volunteers do? Can they take part, or do you have to be a member of the school in order to be in the team?
We have girls that are not members of Norbury Manor Business and Enterprise College that are on the team. So anybody can come. We've got 2 girls from a Lambeth school who are currently on the team. We've had a girl from two from primary schools. So we will have anybody. So we will take anybody.
That's wonderful. And what about age range?
From age 11 till 18.
Wow.
We've had younger, but sometimes it does prove quite challenging for the younger ones, especially for primary school. It can be quite competitive and it can be quite hard to keep up. So preferably when they reach secondary school age, it's better for them.
Yeah, and you have a website, don't you?
Yep.
What's the web address?
nmjets.org.
Great, okay, so people can log on there and have a look. And if they wanted to get involved, is there an inquiries button on that, or can they get in touch by phone? What's the easiest thing to do?
Yes.
Our email address is on there, so they can email us, and they can also check us out on YouTube.
Yes.
Great.
Just so they can see a bit about us and what we do.
Yeah, well, I saw the recent pictures that you qualified and you went up to, was it 5th in the country?
Yeah, we got 5th.
In the last?
We joined the Zero Deduction Club, which is absolutely fabulous too.
Yeah.
We've never had 0 deductions before. So
wow.
And we were 1 point away from 3rd, which was also a massive.
And can I add that we don't train nowhere near as much as the other teams in that competition.
Yeah.
And so we train once a week. Some of them train about 3 to 4 times a week.
Yeah.
So that's a real big accomplishment for our girls.
Definitely. And I know you've got some slogans. We were talking just off air about the different things that you put on the t-shirts, the hashtag you can't hang with the Jets gang and things like that. I think that's great. The kids, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
You need to have that little bit of cool. And in fact, for a while you were involved with the Streatham youth ice hockey team as well. I don't know whether you were around then. And that was quite nice.
Yeah.
I think it's nice to have associations with other clubs.
We was also in a music video.
Yes.
Were you?
Yes. So 2, local celebrities for the area.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They've done their little cameo in the video.
That's lovely.
Really good.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think things like that are just invaluable, aren't they? I mean, the girls must be so excited when things like this happen, especially with the competitions and things as well.
Yeah, this year was really interesting actually, because at the end of after they'd finished performing, we had a group of girls from another team and parents come up to us and say, oh my goodness, where do you train? We've never heard of you before, you were fantastic.
That's amazing.
Attitude.
Yeah, that's so cool. And what happens, because clearly from what we've discussed, some children will be more able than others, and you're all inclusive, so you must segregate on the basis of ability. Is that ability rather than age, would you?
Yes, it's ability rather than age, because what we do is, because we have 3 teams, we start out at one team giving you the basics, teaching them the basics, so how to hold, how to lift safely, you know, just health and safety aspects first, and you know, get the basics going with roly-polies and cartwheels, and then they move through. So we will have, even if you can't do a cartwheel, we'll take you. But what I don't agree in doing is putting somebody up there if I know that actually they're going to stand out and really it's going to be uncomfortable. So we don't do that.
And there are risks, aren't there? I mean, clearly, some of the heights these guys reach. I say guys because actually we were saying again, there are some guys that get involved as well, right? We've had one pupil that's now become a teacher. That's incredible, isn't it? I love that. You know.
And what we've also tried to do is encourage the older students we send them on a training course.
Right.
So they gain a cheer qualification too, so they can be cheerleading coaches. One of our girls is actually looking to be teaching in a local primary school this year.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's really worthwhile.
So what about donations? Obviously you're a voluntary organisation, you give up a lot of your time, and I know the money doesn't come to your salary. Your salaries aren't very high, are they, in the NM Jets?
No.
They come in love, I understand, rather than in money. Yeah, and I'm sure you find it very rewarding actually. Certainly I think it's an amazing thing. So if people wanted to donate, is there a way that they can do that, or are you looking for donations, sponsors?
Very much so. Again, contact us via our email address, which they can find on the website. And just liaise that way, or contact us via the school. They can contact either myself or Jordan, and we can discuss further how they'd like to donate. Or, do you know what, we'd be thankful for donations with time, because we
people just coming in and helping out.
We work in a school, so when we're working in school, teachers come and they go, and then our team gets smaller and smaller, so it's hard to staff when we go on competition. So if somebody would like to donate their time, we will take that as well.
So we'll flash up that web address on screen as well, so everybody can see. I've also got a really great picture, I need a high-res version from you actually, that we can flash up as well, of the girls and some of those moves in that competition. Wow, I mean, they looked amazing.
This was, I think, I left there feeling the proudest I have ever felt in the years that I've been doing this, because they absolutely performed their hearts out. They were the cleanest we have ever seen. They were just 100% dedicated, and that took actually a few hours going over it over and over and over again just before. But they were fantastic. They were so proud. They were really proud.
It was a really good experience for some of them, because for some, they've never been out of Croydon. So to go away to Bournemouth, to be by the seaside, to be the beach, the sand. Ruth loves that stuff. She loves for them to go for a little paddle. So all of that was just a real experience for them, and that was something that they can take with them forever.
That's right, and hopefully this builds their confidence and character for other life skills as well. You know, and you know, as we said, that ownership of something that's really special and something that's outside of the normal curriculum, I think is so valuable and so missed in so many schools. I'm really proud of what you do, and thank you very much for coming in today, ladies.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.